All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh by Hashem Kakwadash, and double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful lake out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful lake, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh by Shema Shai. All right. And what I want to get into, pretty much a lesson inspired by a lesson I just watched, from Eliasha Wamba. All right, the elder brother out of Dallas, and he put a video up on his Odyssey page, dealing with, the juice, the times we're coming into, because we're coming into some serious times. And one thing about it, is Esau has allowed, things to go back, to a state of normalcy. A lot of people have got lax, especially our people. Now you have Edomites that, are more in the know, okay, and they're more, all right, have some type of mindset, prepared to resist, all right, this devil and what he's about to do, you know. But this normalcy has rocked a lot of people back to sleep and has made them fall in love with their convenience, more than ever. All right. So let me share the link because I think it's shadow banned. We're gonna get into these things. All right. Share this real quick. Mm. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna get into these things. You know. But yeah, I believe they shadow banned. Did anybody get a notification? Did you get a notification, sister? You know, I think they shadow banned. But either way, Lord will re-upload it. But what we want to get into, all right, is that we're coming to some serious times, and the ministry, you know, with within the ministry, what we have to understand, we cover, a lot of topics. We go into who we are, okay. We teach about Yahweh Shai, what he means. We go into these different breakdowns. We go into the nuclear war. We go into World War III. We go to the economy collapsing. We go into a lot of things. We go into, marriage. We go into, civil affairs. We go into self-development, because during this time where, post-lockdown, all right, there's been a lot of videos going out, dealing with self-development, a lot of videos going out, just going into history, just going to a lot of different things. So now, as we come into the time where this devil, he has leaked, that he's going to do another lockdown. All right. Now, we're going into another phase that's more serious, because within the scriptures you have things that, some topics are a little lighter, than others. But this topic, that we're going into, the times that we're coming into is very serious times. You have a lot of people, who don't fully understand what they're a part of. You got men, with fringes on that's telling you to trust the devil. You got men that still have a following as Israelite teachers that openly say they went and took the poison man, the juice. Okay? Not understanding the severity of what's to come. Okay? You got Jake, it ain't no coincidence, with the timing with IUIC. They pretty much, pushing, the guy hates, Esau, like we shouldn't have any disdain toward this man. And you gotta pay attention to the timing of these things, man. Because this devil, he's getting ready to roll. Okay, Esau Edom know he doesn't have, you know, unlimited time to get this thing set up. Okay, he knows that this word is going out, people are waking up, you know, the resistance against what he's doing is growing. So this man knows that he has a time. All right, let's get that in Revelation. All right, so we start getting some of these precepts and just expounding in the spirit. All right, this is Revelation 12 and and 12. It said, therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. And see, the devil knows, all right, that he's all right under pressure to set this NWO up. Okay, this man is not just lollygagging and nonchalantly trying to establish his new world order. Nah, he's pushing. Okay, this devil is making moves, but see, he has people, you know, deceived with convenience and entertainment. All right, it seems as if he's not up to anything. This devil is making moves, man. Okay, this man is openly, all right, mass murdering the masses, man. That juice has killed masses of people. Okay, and this is just the beginning of what he wants to do. All right, he's constantly breaking down the economy. Okay, he's disrupting the food supply chains. He's tampering with the weather patterns, causing destruction of crops. Okay, this man has never stopped doing these things, man. Okay, but people are so deceived by convenience. Okay, that they don't understand. They really not aware of what this devil is doing. Remember, he's more crafty than any beast of the field, which is speaking to nations, man. He's extremely crafty with his wickedness, man. Especially if you're blinded and in the dark to what this man is doing. Okay, but we can fully see, and this is where the time of having 100% truth is going to be extremely valuable, man. Okay, because you with this devil, you can't operate with 20% truth, 50%, 70% truth. Nah, you gotta know the whole truth, man. Okay, and that's like a shield unto us, man. All right, so let's go here to Second Esdras. Second Esdras. All right, chapter 16. Second Esdras 16 and start at 21. All right, this is the book of Second Esdras, chapter 16, verse 21. It said, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. It goes back to convenience, man. You still, you got your Uber Eats, you got your, you're back, you're able to dine in. The time where you can, eat in restaurants. Now you can, people been eating in restaurants and partying. You got football season. Okay, and it's the perfect time because the football is a great distraction, man. Which brothers, we watch sports, we into sports, but see, we not, all right, that's not our life. It's not a distraction to us from what the devil is up to and what his agenda is, man. Okay? You still go to the game, everything's a parlay in this society, man. Okay? But there's ultimately a distraction. The bread and circles are a distraction from what this man is doing. And that's why when you read, it says, read it from the top again, 2 Esdras 16:21. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in a good case. And even then shall evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. Okay? It's finna get extremely violent out here, man, on a whole another level. It's finna get serious, man. With these, when this man tries to come, with their lockdown rhetoric, this time you're gonna have a lot of these Edomites that's gonna revolt. Hey, the governor of Mississippi, Tate Reeves, already said, look, Mississippi not complying with that shit, man. you know, Tate Reeves said we not going in the SIP. Okay, and you got other governors, man. Hey, it's finna be a lot of division from top to bottom, man, and it's gonna get extremely violent, man. Especially when resources are cut short. Okay, you're gonna see, you might see the government, different states get sanctioned, man. You know, there's no limit to the wickedness of Esau Edom. All right, any wickedness is possible with this nigga. All right, in power, man. Okay, so there's no telling what's finna happen, man. All right, but we know it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get extremely violent. Famines, people are finna starve to death. Okay, so while people are occupied with celebrity news, you know, Tyrese and DJ Envy, well, they were just two simp niggas, man. Okay, two simps arguing, okay, about these dust ass American women. Okay, nah, that ain't it. You know, the truth ain't about that. Now you got certain videos that go out. You know, everybody, you know, get their popcorn when it's time to go in on Eve. You know, but this truth is way more serious than that, man. Because the woman gonna get her just due. You know, so we don't just spend tons of time on that. We address these things, but we address it from a spiritual perspective, man. Okay, because the nigga woman, all right, Esau and the nigga woman finna get it the worst, man. In the Lord's judgment, man, because they done did the most. But beginning with Esau Edom, this devil is in power, and this man is finna bring, all right, a lot of death to the earth, man. The Lord's gonna use this man as a vessel of death, man. Okay, and the scriptures always let us know the atmosphere surrounding these end times. You go to here to 2 Timothy 3. Okay, 2 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." And perilous goes into dangerous or difficult times, man. You know, it's finna get serious, man. Because America is in this playful, you know, everything's a joke, everything's a meme. Okay, it's about going viral, you know, for comedy and all these different things. But see, it's finna get real serious real quick. Okay, we will, you know, as we watch and see how this devil is moving. Okay, we know that this lockdown is it's gonna be way more serious, because at first was pretty much a test run, a trial run. Okay, you know, they rolled it out, they went through all the procedures, and you know, just to see how much control they had, to see what the resistance was at, to see, okay, because they got the data, they know, okay, this time, all right, they getting ready for the real deal. Okay, and then this time it's gonna be way more serious, man. Okay, it don't take long for things to spiral out of control, man, because it's already a recipe for disaster, man. All right, verse 2, it says, "For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful and holy." And that's the atmosphere of this current society. Okay, because everybody's proud. Okay, everybody's only concerned, everybody's in love and infatuated with themselves. Everybody's only concerned about what they got going on as an individual, man. Look at traffic, man. You know, I just was speaking to the family last night. You know, we were discussing, you know, how even when you in traffic, man, everybody just in this major rush. You know, everybody, you know, is just fighting to get an inch ahead in traffic. Like, goddamn, people are on edge in traffic, man. Okay, so imagine those same people when the food is cut off, man. When these lockdowns come and these privileges, because a lot of people, you know, they cope with reality by going out and partying and drinking, and you know, they cope with reality through entertainment. So when these things are cut off, man, these people are on edge, and these people are have these guns, and you know, it's gonna be a madhouse, man. Okay, and these are the times we're coming into, man. It's gonna be serious, man. So the atmosphere, this narcissistic atmosphere, okay, that exists, okay, within America, all right, it's a powder keg for dangerous times, man. Okay, it says without natural affection, everybody, you know, is fake. Everybody you run into is fake, man. The majority of people that you deal with, just even having sincere people is a rare thing, man. You know, and that's why the only love that's in the earth is the love between the elect, man. All right, through Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. That's the only true love, man. We finna see these people, all right, turn on each other, get real grimy, okay? And see, this is now we're going to see the importance of being governed by the fear of Yahweh Bashim Al Shah. Because these people are going to be governed by the flesh, man, which makes them subjugated to anything, man. Okay? Everybody's up to something. That's why, you know, the scripture has us moving, you know, in a very calculated way, in a very strategic way, man. Okay? The scriptures prepare us for these times. All right? And it says, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. And see, we are against all this, man. You know, we against niggas, the nigga woman, Esau, Edom, these heathens, even these patriot Edomites that finna resist the government. We against all these things, man. And see, it's gonna be set up for them to be against us. Okay, because we speak against all this madness, man. We're not trying to fix America. Okay? Because you have those patriot Edomites to say, well, if we just can overthrow the elites and get our country back. Nah, that ain't in the script. Okay? Nah, that's not part of the script. So we're against all these different doctrines and philosophies and, you know, all these so-called solutions to the problem. We're against all these things, man, because the true solution is in the scriptures, man. Okay? Yep, just like the brother put, this is your Harless Judah Israel. This Sirach 33 and 14, it says good, it says against evil, and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner, and the sinner against the godly. And this is the times we're coming into where it's going to be a major clash of good and evil, man. Because you got two doctrines, okay, that's pretty much battling for control of the earth, man. The doctrine of Esau Edom, okay, which is Satanism, and you have all these different spin-off of that, you know, westernization, you know, where you get nigger culture, feminism, American culture. All these things are nothing but a spin-off of the doctrines of the elites from up high. But then you have the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Al Shah, man, through the house of David, man. Okay? And these two doctrines finna clash in the earth. Okay? But guess what? Within that doctrine is prophecy that's narrating everything that's going on. Okay? That's why wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our times, man, understanding what's going on. But look, right on cue, what do you have? You have Jake pushing confusion, man. Okay? You got Jake with these other camps that's pushing confusion, man. This is the worst time ever to be confused and not to be rooted in doctrine, man. Okay? You got Nate teaching, all right, the lake of fire, all right, the right way, you know, being America is on fire after the nukes. Okay, then you have his men teaching hell. Okay, this is the worst time ever to be confused. Like, nah, we have to be solid on what we believe and what we understand. And this is why the men of the Lord, their values finna shoot through the roof, man. You know? See, another thing, like, you know, we come to a time where we're not gonna be able to speak openly about certain things. You know, you gotta go to Brothers Odyssey account, you know, BitChute accounts. You know, it's gonna be a thing where, hey, you're gonna have to make sure you're in the loop and getting this information, man. You know, clicking on those different accounts, you know, that brothers got, you know, subscribing to those accounts and following certain messages, man. Because, you know, the first lockdown, you know, a lot of brothers pretty much had to go underground with the real information of things that was happening and things that was going on. You know, so that's why I like this channel here. You know, I can speak a little more freely on this one because it doesn't have as much traffic, you know. So I utilize this channel. I got 2 more channels, you know, which we get the links up for those, get those up and going. You know, the BitChute channel, we get all those things up and going, you know, so where we can really report what's going on, man. It's going to be vital, you know, to keep up with what's going on, stay in the loop, you know, because we coming to serious time where serious information is finna go forth, man. You know, whenever this devil do it, whether he does it, you know, this fall, this winter, next spring, or however he does it, man, it's going to come a time, you know, before the word is completely taken out off the web. You know, we're going to be able to, you know, go into these things and explain what's going on in the spirit. You know, so it's vital, you know, to be tapped in, you know, to stay within the loop. and you know what's going on within these different circuits, man. That's why the truth is set up to be a network of information, man, directly from on high through the Lord's men to the believers, man. You know? So we in those times to where we're gonna have to utilize this on a whole nother level, you know? So you keep reading, all right, 2 Timothy 3, and um, it says traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of the Most High. And this is the atmosphere we see now. Everybody's only concerned with pleasure, with vacations and posting pictures of, of trips and posting pictures of their night out and all these different things. You know, they're saturated with it, man. Celebrity gossip news, like that's all niggas are concerned about is some goddamn celebrity gossip, man. Rappers beefing, the Breakfast Club and all these different things, But nah, man, it's finna get way more serious than that. These things are not finna matter, man. It's cool to go kick it, especially, you with your family, you go enjoy yourself. There's nothing wrong with that, man. But these people, they use this entertainment, these things to cope from reality, man. Nah, man, reality finna get way more worse. All right, you're not gonna be able to go, okay, to a rooftop bar and drink, talk shit, and take pictures, man. Okay, nah, man. Hey, folks just gonna have to deal with what is, okay, and then we'll end it there. All right, let me go to Isaiah 24. So just want to put this out there, man. All right. Have your mind ready, for the next phase of this thing whenever it does come, man. Isaiah 24 and all right, and 7 it says the new wine mourneth, the vine languish, all the merry hearted do sigh. Okay, so the mirth, all right, is finna be sucked out this place, man. Cause Esau all right, he's gonna create an atmosphere of chaos, all right, so he can set himself up as a savior, man. Through that device. Okay, but he wants to get rid of many people as he can. So he's gonna push another juice campaign. Okay, to delete as many people as he can. Okay, and then he's gonna come with his Karagma, man, that device. Okay, so verse 8 said, the mirth of the tabret ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth, the joy of the harp ceaseth, man. Okay, and in this party and BS spirit, it's gonna come to a stop. This lockdown is gonna, Esau gonna bring the pain. The Lord gonna put the spirit on Esau to bring the pain with this one, man. Okay, that's what's getting ready. That's what's being set up. So, I say stay in the loop. Each brother we're gonna do what we can to make sure the information is getting out. To make sure it's accessible as possible till we can't no more, man. All right, and then when the famine of the word hit, it's gonna be game time, man. It's all gonna be about your belief system, then, man. What you believe, what you rooted in, what we rooted in, man. Because we're gonna be tried. We passed the first test, with the juice, okay, and our faith increased. We increased. The body grew together. The whole body grew in faith together, man. Okay. So hey, just keep that same momentum, man. Hey, faith, trust, all right, and all at the end, hey, be ready to die if necessary, man, for this faith, man. Because we have understanding. It's another thing. We have understanding of death. We have understanding that Yahweh Shai is the resurrection, man. Okay, so Lord will you, brothers, and you few sisters edified. Till next time, I say Shalom. Kwam Yashala, Bible Ball, DTA soon. Shalom.